Hi folks, welcome back to day 14 of your journey towards hardcore gratitude. Let's go ahead and get started today with a quote from Anthony Robbins. When you're grateful, fear disappears and abundance appears. Woo, ain't that the truth? I'll tell you, fear led my life. It was a huge part of my life, especially back when, before I started this road to recovery, before I started this road to trying to get my life back on track. Fear led me, fear of everything, fear of people are going to like me, fear of people aren't going to like me, fear of that the people that do like me, just fear that I could do something, fear that I couldn't do something. Fear led my life. But when I live in the gratitude of what I have and what's to come, man, my life just pours open, and the blessings start coming in. So it's hard work. It's a lot of roadblocks, but this is the fuel. You hear me keep saying that, and it's the truth. Gratitude is the fuel. It's the first thing. You start getting some gratitude in your life, and you get the fuel to move forward, to bust through these breakthroughs, to have these huge things that seem so unsurmountable become not such a big deal, because you can sit back and take a step-by-step approach to defeating whatever it is that you're going after in your life, to making sure that you get it. I can't find a single reason not to succeed when I'm living in gratitude. When I'm not living in gratitude, I can't find a single thing that's going to go right. So I really have to get out there and fight this good fight. And gratitude is that first step. It really does get me to the place where I am ready to go do battle. And there are days when it's not a battle. There are days when everything goes as smooth as it can and everything goes right. And then there's going to be days that feel like you're beating your head up against a brick wall. That's the days you really need this gratitude. You have to go in, but it's one of the reasons why we want you to do it every day. You get up and you make this a daily habit of counting your blessings, of making sure that your mind is in the right spot before you walk out the front door in the morning. Your head is in the right spot to go out and deal with whatever it is, whether it's a nice, easy day where everything goes right, or whether it's a day when it feels like your back's against the wall the entire day. You've got the fuel to fight the fight, to keep going, to make sure that you can count something up as a win. And we don't have losses. When you're living in gratitude, you don't have losses. When you're living in gratitude, you have lessons. Well, I learned how not to do that. Let's try again. For so long, that whole definition of insanity that we've all heard a million times, doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same result. Definition of insanity. Well, that's the truth. I did that. I lived my life that way for so long. Well, now I don't have to do that. I can count what I see as wrong, as not coming out the way that I wanted it. It's no longer a roadblock. It's just a lesson. It's a lesson for me to know what not to do. And let's regroup. Let's try it again. Let's get on the right path and start heading towards what we are created to be and what we are created to do. Your mindset gets in that winning mode, and you just want more, and you want more, and you want more. And that's what's happened in my life. It's not about me being greedy. It's about me loving who I am and feeling like I have more to offer. And that's what I want to do. I want to get out there and make sure that I'm living my best life so that I can help the people that I'm supposed to help. I don't know who that next person is. I don't know what's going on. I do know that my higher power has called me to use this knowledge that I've gained, to use this what has happened in my life, to turn that around. It was such a big negative in my life. Well, now I'm turning that around. All that negative, that darkness, it becomes light, because I can go out and take my story and take my situations and take these struggles that I've had and start blessing other people and start helping other people. Well, that's what we're talking about here. We're talking about acknowledging the blessings in your life and using that to go out and become unstoppable. It's not that you don't have failures. It's not that things don't go right. Sometimes they don't go right, but you use that as a lesson and you keep on going. And this is the fuel, this gratitude, this list that you're going to take every morning, this list that you're going to do every night. This is the fuel that keeps you going and will rocket you into that next level that you're trying to get to. With that, I love you guys. We're going to see you back here tomorrow. Take care. Love y'all. Bye.
And thanks for tuning in for this episode of Hardcore Gratitude. As always, our daily encouragement is free to watch and free to read down in the description. But if you'd like your own copy of the book, just head on over to Amazon. You'll find the link below in the description. Have a great day and join us tomorrow for a little more Hardcore Gratitude.